James the Lesser, he was the son of Alphaeus and was one of the disciples of Jesus. He was thought to be a cousin of Jesus by the sister of Virgin Mary and the brother of Jude Thaddeus. He is generally associated with James the Less because there was already a more prominent James among the 12 apostles, James, son of Zebedee, who was considered the greater apostle. He was raised in a Jewish home of the time with all the training in scripture and law that was part of that life. After the crucifixion of Jesus, James was created the first bishop of Jerusalem. Met with St. Paul, the apostle, to work out Paul's plans for evangelization, supported the position that Gentile converts did not have to obey all Jewish religious law, though he continued to observe it himself as part of his heritage, may have been a vegetarian. A just and apostolic man known for his prayer life and devotion to the poor. He is reported to have spent so much time in prayer that his knees thickened and looked like camels to stone. Soon after the crucifixion, James said he would fast until Christ returned. The resurrected Jesus appeared to him and fixed a meal for James himself. James died at Jerusalem by being thrown from a pinnacle of the temple, then stoned and beaten with clubs, including fuller's mallets, while praying for his attackers. He was persecuted for his Christian faith, and Simon the fuller dashed out his brains. Fullers were people who performed the last steps in making cloth or cleaning clothes, and Fuller's club was used to beat clothes in order to clean them. Having beaten to death, a club almost immediately became his symbol. There is still some confusion about James the Less, who is mentioned 3 times in the Bible, which was in direct connection with his mother in the book of Mark, and James, son of Alphaeus, 4 times in the New Testament alongside of the 12 apostles. However, James, son of Zebedee, is among the 12 disciples, known as James the Greater. The conclusion is that the identity of Saint James the Less is accepted by the early church leaders, while modern biblical scholars are still torn with this identity. All we know, little James was an unsung hero of faith. Evidently, he did not seek recognition or fame, but he received no glory or credit for his service of Christ. Perhaps the nugget of truth we can take from altogether obscure life of James is reflected in his psalm. Not to us, O Lord, not to us, but to your name give glory. Thank you for watching.